All right, good morning. So I've been kicking around this idea of just making, a shelter with no cordage, trying to use a tarp and stuff like that. I don't really want to toggle off to a tree or anything, but I want to make a full-blown lean-to, maybe with a floor, and I just want to, use some branches, maybe some wedges or stuff to make this kind of how I want it to be. I have it planned out in my mind, but we'll see if we can actually execute it. We'll see how many rocks I can hit in the ground here. So stay with me. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I have a Y branch here, really narrow, so I can like trim down a ridge pole to get in here to keep it from rolling, that kind of thing. So since I can't tie it down, and then here's my other. It's going to be my other ridge pole or my other post for the other side of my lean-to. Now, if you see when I'm trying to get this in the frame for you, when I'm cutting these Y branches, this isn't a typical Y like this. This is, I would say, like a lowercase y, like if we held it like that. That way, after I round this part down, sharpen the end, and drive this in the ground, it won't split. If you had a true Y, it's going to split on you. So just take the time, and this took me a little bit. I walked around here for probably 10 or 15 minutes looking for the right sticks that I wanted in my mind. But that'll save me time in the long run instead of breaking through other sticks. This is the side we're hammering in, so we're going to round this off, make it more sturdy so it doesn't split on us hammering it down. All right, now I got my ridge pole in here, right? So I'm gonna take my tarp. My tarp's 8 foot. This is 8 foot with a little bit of extra, so I have some room. And I'm just gonna take my tarp, take it up on my ridge pole, and tuck it back underneath and wrap it so that tension will hold it. And on this other side here, where that narrow Y is, I'm gonna wedge that ridge pole down so it won't roll over or anything on the middle of the night. And I'll be able to finish out the rest of the shelter. Now this edge wedged down in between those forks. That way this won't rotate over. Found a big chunk of fat lighter over there that I cut off. That. All right, pretty simple little shelter. I got my fire going. I have everything lined out. I'm thinking about maybe next time, like even boring a hole through one of those sticks, like pegging it all the way through. That way there is no play. But it's just something I wanted to play around with. I've never done it before. And I was, cordage management, when you're in a situation, camping, I mean, you have a limited amount of it, right? So if I can build a shelter without using any cordage and I can use it for, hunting, fishing, or other camp projects, that's what I want to do. So if you have any pointers, if you think of anything I missed, if you have another idea for like a no cordage camp, let me know. Maybe I can put something together for you. Hey, and again, thanks for watching.